I know this is going to be a shocker for many of you, right? But what we have today is a story that has left everyone floored about a Hollywood elite who has perhaps done some pretty nefarious things that has now got him suddenly fired right before the launch of his new show for Marvel, which is, of course, X-Men 97. So Beau DeMaio, the guy who has, of course, been the showrunner behind this, who has been promoting it for a while now, and we even saw this happen recently just with the controversy around Morph, where he was talking about Morph being non-binary. So we had this crazy thing coming out about that.
I'm a, gay, adopted, black kid who grew up in the South or survived Florida, as I say. And this show was really...
Adopted black kid who survived in the South, who survived Florida. Yeah, right. I'm sure it was just a very, very hard childhood for you, wasn't it?
What taught me how to be who I am. Why do we need the X-Men? Why does history always tell these same sad stories? And is the dream still relevant today? Or is it enabling the very prejudice it tries to erase? There are some other people who will be joining us. Morph decided to show a little bit of a different side to themselves this season.
Morph decided to show a little bit of a different side to themselves this season. They're gonna be non-binary, guys. Isn't that great?
And so after all of this, after all of the controversy and everything else, and it looks like, my guess is that there's probably something else that's going on that's even more sinister that Beau DeMaio has been engaged in that has now gotten him fired. To the point where he even deleted his own Instagram account. So whatever is happening here is bad, okay? Whatever he has done is bad news. Earlier this month, Beau DeMaio was in the midst of a particularly busy time at Marvel Studios. The writer-producer was preparing for the launch of X-Men 97, basically the wokeified version of X-Men 97, because they can't let anything good continue to prosper. They have to destroy everything they can with woke ideology. DeMaio, a Marvel regular who previously wrote on live-action series Moon Knight, as well as early drafts of company's delayed but still upcoming vampire thriller Blade, had completed writing duties on season 2 of X-Men 97, was lining up press and making plans to attend the show's Hollywood premiere on March 13. He was even discussing loose ideas for a third season with members of his team. So he was like all in, right? Like he was ready to go with this series. And then suddenly, he got some really bad news. But earlier this week, Marvel and DeMaio suddenly parted ways. His company email was deactivated, and cast and crew were informed he was no longer on the project. DeMaio's Instagram account, once a source for X-Men updates, was deleted. No reason for the firing was given. Marvel had no comment. DeMaio's representatives did not return calls for comment, and emails to the showrunner yielded no response. So that's pretty bizarre stuff, okay? We don't know exactly what it is that has been going on, but definitely something has been happening that has now got him suddenly just completely axed from everything when it comes to Marvel. So whatever that might be, who knows what the reason is, but I personally think that with all of these different pieces that are kind of lining up, it shows that something was definitely happening that would probably have raised some eyebrows from people if the truth got out. So you can let me know in the comments below what your theories are about what that could be. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.